All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rockland, California, here at Sierra College for Game 3 between the Sierra College Wolverines and the visiting Folsom Lake College Falcons. Game time. First pitch is scheduled for 1:05. So we will turn off the audio and be back with you approximately 10 before, and we'll begin with the introduction of today's starting lineups. Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in about 5 minutes for the introduction of today's starting lineups between your Sierra College Wolverines and the visiting Folsom Lake College Falcons. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sierra College once again for today's Game 3 between your Sierra College Wolverines and the visiting Folsom Lake College Falcons. Leading off today for the Falcons, number 30, shortstop Logan Pruski. Batting second, number 38, left fielder Braden Frank. Batting third, number 14, right fielder Michael Ryan. Batting fourth, number 21, catcher Nate Vargas. Batting fifth, number 23, first baseman Max Dubiek. Batting sixth, number 0, center fielder Quincy Marlborough. Batting seventh, number 9, third baseman Tyler Allen. Batting eighth, number 26, designated hitter JJ Menacini. And batting ninth, number 3, second baseman Adam Reyes. Starting on the mound today for the Falcons, number 17, Ryan Oakes. We'll be back in just a minute for the intro of your Sierra College Wolverines. Let's try that instead. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce your Sierra College Wolverines. Leading off for the Wolverines, number 22, center fielder Zach Jenkins. Batting second, number 10, left fielder Mason Oliphant. Batting third, number 6, shortstop Masayuki Kawashima. Batting fourth, number 25, catcher Connor Smith. Batting fifth, number 14, designated hitter Brady Ranallo. Batting sixth, number 8, third baseman Elijah White. Batting seventh, number 20, first baseman Devin Carter. Batting eighth, number 18, second baseman Cohen Meyer. And batting ninth, number 1, right fielder Aiden Colbeck. And starting on the mound today for your Wolverines, number 15, Caden Hunter. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and remove your hats facing the flag flying in left field as we honor our nation with the national anthem. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, joining us on the live stream for a wonderful day out here at the ballpark. Clouds might be in the sky, but it's all right. We're going to play some baseball anyways. Game 3, it is the tiebreaker between these two. Sierra took game 1 on Tuesday here in Rockland. Folsom Lake got their revenge yesterday in a high-scoring affair out in Folsom. Game 3, that is going to decide the series. That takes place next. Caden Hunter starting on the mound today for the Wolverines. Hunter, a sophomore, 6'3", 200-pound sophomore from Granite Bay High School. Came in actually as the closer in Tuesday's game. It was a tight one and no chances taken. Coach Evo says we got to bring him in. So Caden Hunter came in to finish it off Tuesday. We'll see if he can start the game, pulling ahead and getting the win for the Wolverines. Hunter had a 2.81 ERA coming into the series. 11 overall appearances, 10 of those starts. Like I said, just the one appearance in relief on Tuesday. 58 total innings pitched for the Wolverines. Leading off today for the Falcons, number 30, shortstop Logan Pruski. And we are ready to get underway. 1:05. That first pitch comes out 1:05. And Pruski fouls that one off to the right-hand side. Just over the Sierra bullpen. Joined in the booth, as always, by Sebastian Edwards, taking care of biz for the Wolverines. 2-1 the count from Hunter to Pruski. Swing and a miss. Evens it up 2-2. Pitch is high. Takes us to the full count. Got a pretty good breeze blowing in that big storm. Supposed to be coming in tomorrow. Wind coming from right to left. Down the middle, and apparently not going to be high enough. So Pruski starts it off with a walk for Folsom Lake. Now batting number 38, left fielder Braden Frank. Frank, sophomore from Oak Ridge High School up in El Dorado Hills. Quick checkup on Pruski at first, just to remind him he's there. Pruski coming down the hill from Reno, Nevada, out of Bishop Manogue High School up there. Two and 0 the count. Shows bunt, pulls it back in time. 3-0 now. Shows the bunt, pulls it back, but it's strike one regardless. 3-1. No outs here in the top of the first. This game gets underway. Big swing and a miss. Well, apparently I was off on my count, too. Now batting number 14, right fielder Michael Ryan. Apparently there was one extra strike thrown in there, but that's okay. We'll take it. Quick checkup on Pruski at first. Ryan, the right fielder today. I believe he also started in right on Tuesday. That pitch catches the outer edge of the plate for strike one. Swing and a miss. Pick back over to first. Not going to be in time. Show a little love. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout in a row for Caden Hunter. Now batting, number 21, catcher Nate Vargas. So Vargas, 6'3", 205 from right here in Rockland out of Whitney High School. Catcher also started on Tuesday for Folsom Lake. Let's see, strike one. Pitch is high. American flag standing straight up out there in left field. Good solid breeze. That one popped up, hit it over to third, shortstop. Masayuki Kawashima going to take that one. And he gets the out. So we're going to go to the bottom of the first. Scoreless here in Rockland. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the first inning here in Rockland. Wolverines taking on Folsom Lake College Falcons. Game 3 of the series. Wolverines to lead things off with Zach Jenkins, Mason Oliphant, and Masayuki Kawashima. Leading off for Sierra College, number 22, center fielder Zach Jenkins. Well, the first pitch from Oaks to Jenkins going to be outside, ball one. Feeling the wind really blowing even into the booth through the front window there with the camera. Down the middle, going to be low, coming in hot, 2-0. Another pitch, low. 3 straight balls from Oaks. Oaks, he was the second leading ERA on the team for Folsom Lake, coming in 4.30. 7 wins, no losses, and 12 appearances. 9 games started. 52 total pitches. Or 52 total innings pitches. That went outside, and so he will start it off with a walk as well. Now batting for the Wolverines, left fielder Mason Oliphant. And Zach Jenkins leading off over there at first. And Oak shows him a little love. Oliphant drops the bunt down, goes foul. So Jenkins resets first base. Taking the lead. Oliphant showing bunt early. Leaves it down there, drops it right down in front of the bag. He is out, but Jenkins successfully moves over to second. Now batting for Sierra College, shortstop Masayuki Kawashima. Nice sack bunt by Mason Oliphant to move Jenkins. And strike one to Kawashima. He has the catcher, Connor Smith, behind him. Swing and a miss. Strike two. One and two to Kawashima. Pops it into left field. That's going to drop. So base hit for Masayuki Kawashima and moves Jenkins over. Now batting for the Wolverines, catcher Connor Smith. So 1 out, 2 on for Sierra. Runners at first and third. Zach Jenkins, the speedy center fielder, sits 90 feet away from being the first run of the ball game for the Wolverines. Pitch outside. Throw over to first. Checking up on Kawashima. Grounder right up the middle to the second baseman who makes the throw in time for two. And so we go to the second. Still scoreless here in Rockland. Leading off the second inning for the Falcons, number 23, first baseman Max DeBiek. Well, DeBiek, first baseman, to lead things off for Folsom Lake, followed by Quincy Marlboro and Tyler Allen. 5, 6, and 7 batters. Wind is coming through. Grounder up the middle to the second baseman. Cole Meyer makes the throw. Plenty of time for the out. Now batting, number 0, center fielder Quincy Marlboro. Big swing and a miss. A 1-1 to count. Swings at that one. It's strike 2. 1-2 from Marlboro. From right down the road in Loomis, Del Oro high grad. Swings, fouls that one back to the net. Here's the pitch. And that's strike 3 as Marlboro watches that one. Now batting, number 9, third baseman Tyler Allen. Swing, that one goes foul. Stays inside the fence on the right side. Small fence protecting the soccer field from the baseball field. And today there is some action going on out there. And there was one ball headed out there. Looked like there was a scrimmage going on today between the Wolverines and the Cosumnes River College Hawks. Saw their jerseys. Pitch is high. 2-2 now with 2 outs. Nobody on for Folsom Lake. Swing and a miss. We'll go to the bottom of the second inning. Still scoreless. Leading off the second inning for your Wolverines, number 14, designated hitter Brady Ranallo. First pitch to Ranallo, ball one. He's going to be followed by Elijah White and Devin Carter, also 5, 6, and 7 in the batting order. Swing that one into center, and Quincy Marlboro runs it down, making the grab for the first out. Now batting for your Wolverines, third baseman Elijah White. Grounder over to the third baseman, gets it on the one hop and the quick throw for the out. Now batting for the Wolverines, first baseman Devin Carter. Yeah, first pitch to Carter going to be outside. Another one outside. Carter, big guy, 6'2", 195. Freshman from Alpha Charter. That one apparently close enough to the plate to be called a strike. 2-1. Swing on that little chopper over to the second baseman. Tosses over for the third out. And we'll come back top of the third. Again, scoreless in Rockland. Leading off, number 26, JJ Menacini. Menacini shows the bunt, drops foul. Strike one. Enesini from Vacaville in the DH spot today for Folsom Lake. Number 8 batter in the order, and he fouls that back to the net. One and two. See, looks back. And, well, the other one was waiting for that strike call. Apparently not going to give it. 2-2 the count. Grounder over to the third baseman. Elijah White makes the throw, and it gets past Carter, who stretched. Hit the glove, went off the glove. And the 6'2" frame of Carter was completely stretched out. So Menesini makes his way to second. Now batting number 3, second baseman Adam Reyes. And Reyes drops that down for the bunt. Ball 1. Goes foul. 1-1 the count. Reyes, who was batting 183 at the start of this series. Again, shows bunt, pulls it back. Menesini takes off for third. Now batting number 30, shortstop Logan Pruski. So Menesini, the runner at third for the Falcons with only one out. Top of the order batter, Logan Pruski at the plate, fouls it back to the net. And strike 3, Pruski has a seat. Now batting number 38, left fielder Braden Frank. Fifth strikeout of the ball game for Caden Hunter, the Wolverines starter on the mound. 2 outs here in the third for the Falcons. Back to Braden Frank, who was the first strikeout of the game for Hunter in the first inning. See strike 2. And does not hold up. It is strike three. Well, 2 strikeouts every inning for Caden Hunter. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Still tied 0-0. Leading off for the Wolverines, number 18, second baseman Cohen Meyer. First pitch, ball 1 to Cohen Meyer. Number 8 batter for the Wolverines in the lineup today. He'll be followed by Aiden Kolbeck, the right fielder, before returning to the top of the order, Zach Jenkins. Two balls to Cohen Meyer. And there's a strike, 2-1. Grounder down to third baseline. Goes just foul. Two and two now with 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Outside, 3-2. Ryan Oakes, the starter on the mound today for for Folsom Lake. Oakes is 6'2" righty, 195 out of Folsom High School. And there is the strikeout. Now batting for the Wolverines, right fielder Aiden Kolbeck. Swing and a miss from Kolbeck. He swings, fouling that one off. 0-2 now to the right fielder today. That pitch outside, 1-2. Another one missing outside, 2-2. Nobody on here in the third inning. Grounder up the middle, bounces over the pitcher, and the second baseman able to make the throw in time for the out. Now batting for the Wolverines, center fielder Zach Jenkins. First pitch to Jenkins outside for ball one. Zach was walked in his first at bat today. There's strike one. Grounder over to the second baseman, makes the throw, and that is the third out. We'll go to the fourth inning. Still tied, 0-0. Leading off to fourth inning for the Falcons, number 14, Michael Ryan. So the right fielder, Ryan, starting things off for Folsom Lake here in the fourth inning with a big swing and a miss. Caden Hunter, the starter on the mound for the Wolverines. Six strikeouts in the first three innings. Little grounder over to the second baseman. The throw is made, and out number one in the books. Now batting, number 21, catcher Nate Vargas. First pitch, strike one to the catcher, Vargas. Swing, another grounder to the second baseman. And Meyer able to make the toss over to first for the second out in a row. Now batting, number 23, first baseman, Max Dubiek. First pitch going to be strike one. Again, you take a look at the first baseman, Dubiek, pointed it out on Tuesday. 6'7", 215. And another one. Look at that. 4-3, 4-3, 4-3. Each of those outs that inning will come back bottom of the fourth. Still tied 0-0. Leading off the bottom of the fourth for your Wolverines, number 10, left fielder Mason Oliphant. First pitch, Oliphant takes the swing, strike one. Strike two. Hello. Oh, yeah, talk to him. And there is strike three for Oliphant. Now batting for the Wolverines, shortstop Masayuki Kawashima. First pitch, Tommaso, well outside for ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-1 with one out, nobody on here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Kawashima with the lone hit of the ball game. They're in the first inning. Little bloop to shallow left. Three and one now to Kawashima. tips it. Umpire going out for a courtesy walk with the pitcher, giving Nate Vargas a chance to stretch it out. The old pat on the head. Yep. All right. Here we go. Full count to Kawashima. That one outside, and Masa gets a walk. Now batting for the Wolverines, catcher Connor Smith. Connor Smith showing the bunt. Oak's going to check up over on first. Smith, 6'4", 215 sophomore from Alpha Charter. Another tall Wolverine catcher. That pitch inside. Ball one. Showing the bunt, pulls it back. That pitch comes in low anyways. Ball two. That one finds the strike zone, 2-1 now. Kawashima still on first base. Throw over, and Dubiak gives it a little pump there just to see if Masa was going to pull off early. Does not do so. Kawashima takes off for second, and the throw made on the wrong side of the plate. Another stolen base for Kawashima. So Kawashima now at second, and Smith swings loop into left field. So he will fly out, and the runner will stay. Now batting for Sierra College, designated hitter Brady Ranello. Two outs now for Sierra College. Brady Ranello steps to the plate. Flew out in his first at-bat today in the second inning. Siren going by the front of the college here on Rockland Road. As we see Rockland Fire at work. That pitch finds the strike zone, 1-1. Oak set. Swing down the third baseline, and a bobble by the third baseman, Tyler Allen. And Kawashima, who was on the way, was thinking about turning back, and he saw him bobbling, so says, no, I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Runners at first and third. Now batting for the Wolverines, third baseman Elijah White. White shows the bunt, pulls it back. It's going to be ball one. 2 outs. Again, runners at the corners for Sierra. Kawashima, the lead runner there at third base. Bunt dropped down, and the third baseman comes in, unable to get there in time. Sierra taking advantage of a real slow field today. And White makes his way to third, and the Wolverines are on the board with the lead, 1-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. Now batting for Sierra College, first baseman Devin Carter. Carter lines it down into the fence on the right-hand side, safeguarding the soccer players out there in the field from that line drive. So they'll come back. Everybody will reset. Again, runners at first and second, 2 outs. Sierra now leading this one 1-0, bottom of the fourth. That pitch on the outer edge for strike 2. Second baseman Cohen Meyer on deck for Sierra. One hop back to the pitcher. Loses it, has to pick it up, and still able to retrieve the ball in time for the out. But damage is done. Wolverines in the lead, 1-0 as we go to the top of the fifth. Leading off for Folsom Lake, number 0, Quincy Marlboro. First pitch to Marlboro, swings and fouls it back to the net. No sale today? Oh, one. Okay, we got one. We're selling the extra Wolverines hats. Number of different hats over the various years. Selling them off $20 right now up here in the booth. Yeah, if you're not at the ball game, you just missed out on the opportunity to get yourself a cool lid. Another swing back to the net. Marlboro's going to get his swings in today. 0-2 the count. Caden Hunter still on the mound for Sierra. That one apparently just catches him. So he will take his base. And the first hit by pitch of the ballgame. Now batting number 9, third baseman Tyler Allen. Quick look over to first. Once again, Hunter throws over to first. Nice easy motion for Hunter, the lefty. Allen drops down the bunt, and Hunter able to retrieve it and throw it in plenty of time to first. But the runner moved over to first. 1 away. Now batting number 26, designated hitter J.J. Menacini. Let's see. What is JJ's walk-up? Oh, okay. There we go. Have one. Both the Menacini brothers, I know, played for the Potters over this last summer, so have some walk-ups stored for those guys. Strike 1 to JJ. His brother Austin also playing for Folsom Lake this year. Pitch comes in low, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Well, baseball fans, we were going to play a makeup game this weekend because of the rain that affected us in the previous weeks. It was supposed to be Modesto on Sunday, but sadly, we're going to get more rain tomorrow. Another big swing by Menacini will be another strikeout for Caden Hunter. Now batting number 3, second baseman Adam Reyes. So our rain delay is going to be delayed one more day, and we will now have a game on Monday as Modesto Junior College coming back to town for game 3 of that series. Pitch is high, ball 1. So if you were planning on coming to the ball game on Sunday, sorry folks, but it is now going to be Monday. Next pitch outside, 2-0. So 2 p.m. scheduled start on Monday. If you're able to make it, come on out to the ball game. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout. Pitch coach coming out to have a conversation. Seven strikeouts on the day so far for Caden Hunter, the starter for the Wolverines. And we had seen him once again earlier this week, Tuesday. He came in the ninth to close this one up for Sierra. All right. Pitch. And that swing foul back behind us. It looks like the soccer game is over off to our right-hand side. Pitch is low. Smith stops it. It's not going to go anywhere. And he says, hey, Hump, you want this one? A little souvenir. Here we go. 3-1 now with 2 outs. There's a strike. Takes us to the full count. Full count, 2 outs. Runner at second here in top of the 5th. That one comes in. It's going to miss. So there is another walk. Now batting number 30, shortstop Logan Pruski. Only the second walk of the ball game given up by Hunter. First one of the day was the first batter, and that's Pruski, who is at the plate now. Swing, that one fouled off to the right-hand side. Inside, 2-1. Getting to the point where you can hear the wind now. It's really gusty with American flag just rolling out there and left. Shot is high up into right field, goes foul, and Aiden Kolbeck able to make the grab a little bit outside of your screen there, but he is able to make the grab for the third and final out. We will go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Wolverines holding the lead 1-0. Leading off the bottom of the fifth for your Wolverines, second baseman Cohen Meyer. So first pitch to Meyer comes in a little bit high, ball one. Bottom of the fifth inning, Sierra College with this lead, 1-0. Two and one now to Meyer. Two and two. Meyer will be followed by Aiden Colbeck, bottom of the order batter today. Then back to the top, Zach Jenkins. That one well outside. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and Meyer sits down, his second strikeout of the day. Now batting for the Wolverines, number one, right fielder Aiden Colbeck. Colbeck swings on that one into center field. Quincy Marlboro rolls back and makes the grab for the out. Now batting for Sierra College, center fielder Zach Jenkins. First pitch to Jenkins. He drops the bunt down. Pretty much comes to a complete stop right there on the third base line. They're both looking at it. It was not going to roll out. It had basically come to a complete stop, and Jenkins runs it out, beats the throw. Now batting for the Wolverines, left fielder Mason Oliphant. First pitch to Oliphant on the low side of the strike zone there. 0-1. Same spot pretty much, 0-2. Jenkins the runner at first. If you're just joining us, we're in the bottom of the fifth inning. Wolverines leading this one 1-0. Little grounder over to the second baseman, and the throw in plenty of time for the 4-3. And that will wrap up the fifth. We'll go to the top of the sixth. Wolverines holding that lead 1-0. Leading off for the Falcons, number 38, left fielder Braden Frank. Frank swings on that first pitch from Caden Hunter. Checks up and not sure where it hit Connor Smith, the catcher for the Wolverines. Umpire goes out, gives it a little courtesy walk. Make sure, hey, how you doing? Good? The pat on the chest. All right, good to go. There is strike 2. Frank, who struck out in both of his earlier appearances. Now with the 1-2 count. Pitch well outside from Hunter. Swing and that little grounder over to the second baseman. Cohen Meyer makes the throw in plenty of time for the out. Now batting number 14, right fielder Michael Ryan. Umpire giving some direction to the Folsom Lake dugout. Looks like wanting to scoot everybody back inside the dugout. A lot of players standing outside. He had been talking to the Sierra dugout earlier in the game. Holds up the swing, but it's going to be a strike. He was wanting to reach out for that Caden Hunter pitch. 0-2 the count now. Swing, that one sent down the right field line, but it's going to be foul inside the soccer field. That scrimmage over as the Sierra College women were out there scrimmaging earlier in the day against Consumnes River. Hawks come to town, and it looks like he's going to throw another one out there anyways. I'm sure Coach Gant will appreciate replacing the divots. 0-2. Down there, that's coming in low. 1-2. Hunter got to be asking, where's the love? Kept seeing those low pitches coming in as strikes. High shot into left field. It's going to be foul. Once again, American flag blowing from right to left. Flags just standing straight up, as you can see, just to the right of your scoreboard out there in left field. Two and two the count. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 8 on the day for Caden Hunter. Now batting number 21, catcher Nate Vargas. Strike one to Vargas. Oh, right back, lines it to the pitcher, Hunter, who just kind of gives it that little pop. Thank you very much. We got that, no problem. All right. Come back, bottom of the sixth inning. Sierra in the lead, 1-0. Leading off the sixth inning for your Wolverines, Masayuki Kawashima. Swing, and that one fouled. Kawashima. He'll be followed by Connor Smith and Brady Ronaldo in the lineup. 3, 4, 5 in the order for Sierra here in the sixth inning. Again, Sierra leading this one 1-0. Smacks that in the left field. And drifting over, making the catch is Braden Frank for the out. Now batting for Sierra College, catcher Connor Smith. Kawashima, the one run accounted for on the scoreboard today. Also has the one hit of the 3 on the scoreboard. He had the first hit. Swing and a miss. And strikeout goes in the books. Now batting for the Wolverines, number 14, Brady Ranello. Ranello's swing goes foul down the right-hand side, bouncing into the Sierra bullpen. reached on an error in his last at-bat. Fouls that one back to the right-hand side. 0-2 the count with 2 outs. That one in right field, and it'll be grabbed by Michael Ryan for the 3rd out. We're going to go to the 7th inning now. Sierra holding that lead 1-0. Leading off for Folsom Lake, number 23, first baseman Max Dubiec. We are back. Caden Hunter also back on the mound, the starter for Sierra College. Both starters still in the game. Not sure who will return for the 7th inning for Folsom Lake. That one missed. Dubiec, in his opinion, umpire called it a strike anyways. On the other side of the plate, and that one also catches some strike zone. Dude, you got a 6'7" wingspan out there. Your strike zone, theoretically could be pretty big. Okay, maybe it doesn't change. 1-2 the count. Swing, sending that one foul down the first baseline, up and over the fence into the soccer field. Top of the 7th inning here. That one misses. 2-2. Popped up, going foul off to the right-hand side, bouncing behind the Wolverine dugout. Pitch misses inside. 3-2. Again, Caden Hunter on the mound for Sierra College. He started today's ball game. Still in the 7th. There's a grounder over to the second baseman, Cohen Meyer. Tosses it over to first for the out. Now batting number 0, center fielder Quincy Marlboro. Strike 1 to Marlboro. Struck out in his first at-bat and then accounted for the only hit by pitch in his last at-bat. Bounces off the gear of the catcher. So 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Marlboro. Did he hold it? And the appeal down the baseline. Field ump says no, he didn't go. Two and two the count. Liner right up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Quincy Marlboro. First hit of the ball game. For Folsom Lake. Now batting number 9, third baseman Tyler Allen. So base hit for Quincy Marlboro. And Hunter looks over. Strike 1 to the third baseman, Allen. Whitney High School graduate. Oh, need a quick check over on first. Couple tosses in a row to first, checking up on the lone base runner. And the lone base hit of the day for Folsom Lake. That pitch high, 1-1. Grounder over to the third baseman, Elijah White, gets him at second and first. Double play. And here we are already, the middle of the 7th, and you know what that means. It's time to stand up and stretch it out. Count it off, a 1 and a 2. Take me out to the ball game. Say Cracker Jacks, I don't care. The Wolverines have paid, it's a shame. 1, 2, 3, at the old ball game. And no peanuts for Cracker Jack, but we do have some hats. Wolverine fans, if you're looking for one of those cool Sierra College Wolverine baseball hats. Come on up. Check them out right now. They are in the announcer's booth. Come up in between innings. You can get your hands on one of those hats. Just $20 right now in the announcer's booth. And it looks like Ryan Oakes, the starting pitcher for Folsom Lake, comes out for the 7th inning also. Both pitchers going deep in this one. Leading off the 7th inning for Sierra College, third baseman Elijah White. And okay, we had one hit by pitch. Now let's make it 2. Now batting for Sierra College, first baseman Devin Carter. Goes foul. Doesn't quite go over to the dugout of the Falcons. But 0-1 to Devin Carter. Elijah White, lone base runner at first for Sierra. Carter showing bunt. Pulls it back last second, but it's going to be strike 2. Again, showing the bunt, drops it down. Third baseman comes over, makes the throw, gets him at first. So sacrifice made, moving White over to second. Now batting for the Wolverines, second baseman Cohen Meyer. Lone run of the ball game come from a squeeze. And again, another bunt dropped down. Meyer is out at first, but Elijah White now the runner at third. Now batting for your Wolverines, right fielder Aiden Kolbeck. Two bunts in a row to move that lead base runner over. And he is on third, Elijah White. Aiden Kolbeck now at bat. Yet to reach base today. Drops the bunt down, and it is there in plenty of time. And so he will be out. Wolverines hold the lead 1-0. We'll be back top of the 8th right after this. Leading off for the Falcons, number 26, designated hitter J.J. Menacini. Now coming back out for the 8th inning, Caden Hunter, Wolverines pitcher, going deep. And strike one to Menacini. Ducey and arm warming up for Folsom Lake. Drops the bunt down, picked up by Hunter, and with the flip over to first, gets the out. Now batting for Folsom Lake, number 3, second baseman Adam Reyes. Adam. All right. Mouth isn't working today. First pitch, ball 1 to Reyes. Fouls that one off. Reyes, 6'1", 165, freshman from Oakmont High School in Roseville. Linda, didn't know the game started early. Yes, indeed. We were going 1 o'clock today. We've been doing 1 o'clock starts on Fridays. Big chopper over to the shortstop. Kawashima fires it in for the out. Now batting number 30, shortstop Logan Pruski. So Logan Pruski back to the top of the order for the Falcons. Sierra leading 1-0 top of the 8th inning. Starter Caden Hunter still on the mound for Sierra. Yes, indeed. Wolverines in the lead 1-0. Oh, 2 to Pruski. Fouls that off to the right-hand side. Must have been a little high, I'm guessing. 1-2. Oh, that one gets loose. And so Pruski with the hit by pitch takes first. Now batting number 38, left fielder Braden Frank. And it looks like Coach Evo is going to take a walk out to go have a talk with Hunter. This may or may not be the end of the day for him, but 7 2/3 is a pretty darn good day. What do you think? You hate to just pull. He's been doing a great job so far. 8 strikeouts on the day. 6 of those coming in the first 3 innings. Evo says, what do you think? You got another one? Will he finish off this 8th inning? We will see. Lone base runner on first from the hit by pitch. Now batting number 38, Braden Frank. Do have another pitcher warming up in the pen for Sierra. Grounder over to the shortstop, makes the throw to first in time. So with a little help, gets all the way through 8. We're going to go to the bottom of the 8th. Sierra holding the lead 1-0. Now on the mound for Folsom Lake, number 23, Max Dubiek. So Max Dubiek, the first baseman, moves over from first again to the pitcher spot. We saw him do the same thing on Tuesday. Connor McClellan now on first base for Folsom Lake. Now batting for the Wolverines, number 22, Zach Jenkins. Oh, that one inside. Jenkins keeps the arms up, 1-1. Swings the grounder over to first, and he will toss it back to the pitcher who comes to cover for the out. Now batting for Sierra College, left fielder Mason Oliphant. Ball one, Oliphant. Throw made in time, and so two away now for Sierra College. Now batting for the Wolverines, shortstop Masayuki Kawashima. Pitch catches the outer edge of the strike zone for strike one. One and one now from DBX to Kawashima. Radar gun showing an 89 for Max. Strike two, 2-2. 2 outs. Here in top of the eighth. Sierra, or bottom of the eighth, excuse me. Sierra leading this one 1-0, and that pitch coming in low. So full count, 2 outs. And that pitch inside. And Kawashima with his second walk of the day. Now batting for Sierra College, catcher Connor Smith. Well, Smith, who's yet to reach today, looking for a base hit. And he's due, I think, for a big hit. Just saying. Kawashima takes off, and the throw made, and it says, yes, he got his foot. That's what the field umpire is saying. Massa was like, my foot was long gone, man. No, okay. Good throw, right in the right spot. And so Kawashima coming back for the third out. He is fine, and let's see who is coming to the mound. Caden Hunter, the starting pitcher. Coming back out to the mound to try and fire this one up. So Kawashima caught stealing. We'll go to the top of the ninth. Can Caden Hunter get the complete game here? And the win. Only one hit so far for Folsom Lake. Fantastic job from the starter from Sierra. Now batting number 14, Michael Ryan. Ryan swings on that first pitch, sending it skyward off into right, and Aiden Colbeck makes the grab for out number 1. Now batting number 21, catcher Nate Vargas. First pitch to Vargas going to be low. Howdy. Oh, checking out the hats. Sure, go ahead. And checks up, but it does go around 1-1. Swings, and that one's going into center field. Zach Jenkins slides over to make the second out of the ball game. Here in the top of the ninth inning, 1 to go. Now batting number 23, pitcher Max Dubiec. Pitcher versus pitcher. 2 outs. Caden Hunter deals first pitch low, ball 1. Second pitch, that'll hit strike 1. 1-1 now to Max Dubiec, first baseman turned closer for Folsom Lake. Next pitch, a little too low, 2-1. Again, series tied, 1-1. Sierra took the first one. Folsom Lake took the one yesterday. Little grounder over to the shortstop. Kawashima makes the throw, and the final out. And the Wolverines take the game and the series over Folsom Lake. Once again, fans, we thank you all for coming out to the ball game and enjoying a great afternoon of baseball here at Sierra College. We thank all of the fans, the Wolverine fans in attendance, as well as those fans from Folsom Lake making the trip to support their Falcons. I want to remind you once again, we have a makeup game coming up on Monday as Modesto Junior College returns to town to take on Sierra College. That is a game on Monday. Scheduled start time, 2 p.m. So we'll see you 2 p.m. on Monday here in Rockland for a makeup game as the Wolverines take on Modesto. Your final today, 1-0. Wolverines win and take the series over Folsom Lake. We thank you all for your support. Caden Hunter with the complete game for Sierra College gets the win. We thank you and good afternoon.